All right. Hey, this is a game. Friday game. We got Sean McDonough coming up. I got to get out of here. He's really good.
Big time.
I'm not good. But here's a game I got for you guys today. This is a game called Did George Pickens really say this?
I like that.
And you got to. I'm going to read you a quote.
I'm in already. This is a great game.
No, wait.
We'll see about the execution, but like the
No. Don't try and crawfish this thing now.
No, this is good. It's kind of like football or ball sack.
Yeah.
Did George Pickens say this?
Did George Pickens say this?
Or is it Bruce?
Yeah. So here we go. So, Chief, since you're so enthusiastic today,
Fired up.
He's got that shoddy.
Yeah.
here's a quote. And I'm going to go around and you guys, I'll read it to you again if you need to. And you just tell me, did Bruce Pickens, did he really say this or is this no?
And you're not coloring outside the lines on this. Like, this is a direct quote.
There's a
Like,
quote.
if he said it, he said all these words.
Yeah, he said
You're not
this.
paraphrasing.
No, this is what he said.
Okay, Bruce.
Or maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't
I
say
look
it.
forward to seeing the crap that you made up.
How about this one, Chief? No offense to the city of Pittsburgh, but it just doesn't have the swag of Dallas.
Man, taking shots at a city like that, going after the fan base.
Bruce Pickens, did he say this?
You keep saying Bruce Pickens. Who the hell is
Oh,
Bruce
Bruce
Pickens?
I keep saying Bruce. George
Who is he?
Pickens. There
Who's
was a player.
Bruce?
There was a player named Bruce Pickens. There
I'm
was
on it.
my bad.
I'm going to find his Wikipedia.
George Pickens. George
I'm going to
Pickens.
say that's a
George
ball sack, Broaddus.
George Pickens.
I figure I would have seen this by now. That's ball sack.
George Pickens. No offense. You sure about that?
Yeah. We have to outswag them. Yeah, Bruce Pickens was a player.
Nebraska Cornhusker.
Yeah, way back in the day.
Defensive
My
back.
apologies. George Pickens. No offense to the city of Pittsburgh, but it just doesn't have the swag of Dallas.
I think that's true, but I don't think George said it.
It's false. Pittsburgh is a pretty badass town.
Yeah, but the swag though.
Doesn't quite have the same swag. Dallas is one of one, but I don't think he said this.
Chief, you're saying he did say it?
No, I said that was a ball sack.
Lucius, you interested in this one? No offense to the city.
No, I was looking up some Antonio Brown stuff.
Here, just real quick. No offense to the city of Pittsburgh, but it just doesn't have the swag of Dallas. George Pickens say that?
No, he wouldn't say that. They might not have the swag like they'll punch you out there in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It is the honeymoon face, but I don't think he took it that far.
He didn't say that.
Got him. Gonna have to try harder. We've been all over this George Pickens story.
It's pretty recent.
We're tied at 1.
Dawson.
Yeah. He's got his iron.
If I were the coach, I'd throw the ball to me every time.
He's probably going back to his Pittsburgh days on this one. You pulled out some old quotes. Okay, so there's the quotes from the last 10 days, but this is from George Pickens' entire life. He said
George,
this.
Bruce, whatever you want to call him.
He said this.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate. George Pickens, did he say this? If I were coach, I'd throw the ball to me every time.
Absolutely. He said
Yeah,
that.
100%. That sounds like a receiver to me.
Yeah. This was after you got to go ask Coach, and then a reporter asked him, what do you think Coach would do?
I think he has said something similar. I don't think he said exactly that. I think you're trying to get us here. I'm going to say no. He did not say this.
Lucius, you're in for a yes.
Yeah, I'm in for the yes.
Chief,
That sounds like a 1.
Dawson,
Yes, sir.
he's giving me the fist.
Bring it up. 2 for 2, baby.
My guy said this.
Yeah.
Said it.
He said it.
Overthought it.
It's a guy with confidence.
Of course. I mean, he wears the always open.
I like
Always
this.
been
Leave it
so.
open.
Yeah, damn right.
I didn't know if I made this game hard enough.
You did. We know our NFL. We're football guys.
Okay.
Bruce Pickens.
He's fighting back now.
Bruce Pickens, that was not a very football guy. He did play. George. Wooly.
Yeah.
Quote, have you seen the quarterbacks I played with during my career? I'll leave it at that.
I'm going to say he said this. I hope he did. I hope he did. He probably did not.
That's a great quote.
But I love that if he said this.
George Pickens.
Because he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
George Pickens said this. Maybe, maybe not. Have you seen the quarterbacks I played with during my career? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that's a real quote right there.
Will, you're in?
I'm in.
Dawson?
I know I've tried to read you in the past, but I think you just had a Ron Burgundy moment there where you looked down and you told us the answer. I'm going to say he said it.
Chief did?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah, he said that.
Was that stuff you're drinking over there good?
That's just some water. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I was
delicious.
going to say no, because I don't think he would throw his guys under the bus like that after a game or in a media situation. But after you said that, Brian, I think a younger version of George did.
Yeah.
Lucius.
No.
He didn't say that.
Good job, Brian.
Good.
All right, you sold it well.
Did I? The Ron Burgundy moment? Did that help?
Yeah, that really is what sold it.
I think Lucius 3 for 3 now.
He is. He's the winner.
I went in there and asked Lucius
Don't be
if he wanted
pocket watching, bro.
I went in there and asked Lucius if he wanted to play, and I'm like, hey, you busy? He's like, man, I'm doing some stuff, but y'all chime in.
Lucius, you want to ask my wife if I can go to the game?
It's like, dude, I'm watching CTE ESPN right now. Give me a break.
All right. Let's start with, we'll go back to you, Dawson.
All right.
Champions don't get tired. That's when the dogs come out.
Oh, he said that at Georgia, didn't he? I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, he is a dog. That's just a factual statement about him. I believe he said this with his own mouth.
Wooly? Are you
Let me see what he said.
over there trying to get yourself right?
We're working. We're working.
Would you like to update us? How's it going?
No, I think he did say this. I heard it.
You think he said this?
Yep.
Champions don't get tired?
Yeah.
That's when the dogs come out.
That's a Georgia Bulldog right there. Unless, hey, you were thinking the Georgia connection and you would get us here, but I overthought the first question. I don't want to overthink this one.
Lucius.
I'm with that. Yeah, I like that.
He said it. Champions don't get tired.
4 for 4.
Yeah.
He's hitting up.
He's definitely
Lucius just kind of said, yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, whatever. I'm in. 4 for 4. Here we go. My game. Okay, we'll go with Lucius first then here. My game is like the superhero Mr. Fantastic. I could stretch further than most normal humans.
He's got those go gadget arms.
Lucius, my game.
Now,
My game is like the superhero Mr. Fantastic.
sounds good, but I don't think he said that one.
I could stretch further than most normal humans.
Who references Mr. Fantastic in their 20s?
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. My 40s. Mr. Fantastic. That sounds like something only
Like the
Brian, out of the brain of Brian.
That's a Brian Broaddus.
Straight out of the 70s right there. You got it, Lucius.
Yeah, he's not a Mr. Fantastic guy.
You're saying no, Lucius?
I'm saying no.
Okay.
I'm tailing Lucius on this one.
I'm a Taylor.
Yep. 4 for 4.
The streak ends today.
Oh, come on.
My man said this.
He name dropped Mr. Fantastic.
Wow.
Must be a superhero
He's
guy.
a Marvel guy.
He did. He said, my game is like the superhero Mr. Fantastic. I could stretch further than most normal humans.
I guess, yeah, he is kind of the rubber man.
He called himself in one quote. They also said he's like a noodle.
Yeah.
That his flexibility. And
I think
all.
of Stretch Armstrong when I think of stretching, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
He was the man for a moment there.
I'm with that.
What about Randy Moss, who was the anti-stretcher, right?
Yeah.
Just show up. When the whistle blows, I'll be ready.
I think he just did it with length. Randy Moss take the top out of the defense. To each their own.
How did you like my questions today?
I thought they were pretty good. It was a fun game. I usually like it when you do these type of things. You know, gets the competitive spirit going. I think Shoddy would appreciate that. You know, trying to get the competition any way possible.
Team bonding.
Yeah, probably make us iron sharpens iron type of deal.
I liked it. I think that the name of the game was great. Like, did George Pickens say this?
Yeah.
And those quotes were pretty legit.
Does he become the most quotable guy now?
I was going to ask
Is
you
it him or
guys
Micah?
this. Is he the one guy that do we need to get George Pickens as our weekly guest?
I would really enjoy that. Is he still on his rookie deal, though?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he
that's
is.
right. He is.
We have to get a vet. We got to get a second contract,
Might be a
gentlemen.
Solomon Thomas. I mean, he was a pretty damn good interview. Unless we can think of somebody else to try and go for.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think he's the most quotable guy. I think
CD?
when it's all said and done, he's going to be the most quotable guy when we're.
Yeah, good or
Pickens-
bad.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they get a Pickens deal done before the season.
If Dak can't get him that ball, he's going to have some hella quotes. I'll tell you that.
Dude, cannot
It's going to
wait.
be on fire.
I worry about that a little bit.
It's either going to be amazing offense,
Yeah.
to everything fixed, or an incredible year of fireworks to talk about every Monday.